Welcome to Dan ARG YouTube. Comrade Stanley Osakhuenorkhodin. They respond to the video where Abat do wey take talk to am. They say the reason why Abat dey jealous am na because of the house wey he build. He say na him go retire Abat for social media. Make I leave you make you hear from Comrade Stanley Osakhuenorkhodin.
Let me tell you the reason why Abat is angry with Osakhuenorkhodin. He's the most envious human being on earth. He envies Osakhuenorkhodin to the last. To date, Abat have not forgiven me for building a duplex. We were working together. He thought I was a fool. He was the one laughing at my curtain. In my previous house, I was laughing. I said, this guy don't know me. When I built this house, Abat fought me for more than 1 year for building. And do you also know the reason why Abat fought Brother Mike? Not for any other thing, because Brother Mike showed his house on media. And I'm going to ask Edo people, for those that are truly sincere, I'm going to ask, do you think Abat would be happy seeing any other person moving with Governor Obazee from one location to another in Europe, and Abat will be comfortable? When it gets to you, Abat, when the situation is favorable to you, everybody should see it as normal. But when it's against you, it becomes a problem. What I have here, only the 2-pillar base in my house. I'm not trying to brag, but you have pushed me. Let me just do that. Only this 2-pillar base, Abat. You see this pillar? You see this 2-pillar? You see the security house? We built the whole of your house in Amagba. I'm not talking about the full edifice. And I'm going to still shock you again, but certainly not now. And I will not brag about what is still in embryo. Just wait. About Obazee till tomorrow. The only reason why you are still loyal to Obazee is because Obazee bankrolls you. Let me tell you the whole world today. Till today, about Obazee is not paying a single rent in UK. It's being paid by Obazee. Till tomorrow, quote me anywhere. About Obazee has not been able to make, apart from Facebook money and YouTube money, every other money received by Abat is coming from Obazee. So no matter what Okpewolu does, Abat will never see for now, except if you think I am lying, I challenge Governor Obazee to call the funding. If Abat will not insult him in the next 3 weeks. This is a man that gave over 200 and something missed call to Aswe. He was insulting Aswe online. But when the money got to him, did he ever continue the insult? When Aswe was no longer useful after the election, no more money coming out, what then happened a few weeks after the election? Was there no attack on Aswe with Alo? Who have you ever made friend with, Albert? Who have you ever made friend with, Albert, that you have not fought? Yeah. Good afternoon, everyone. As you all know, I'm Comrade Stanley Osakhuenorkhodin. By the grace of God, the CEO of Women Edo State and the Coordinator General, Edo Diaspora Connect Worldwide. Yes, I want to be very brief, laconic, and direct to the point. I'm responding to Abat Obazee's video, and at the same time, sending a clear message to him. I want you to know this very clearly. I withdrew from my attack against the former governor of Edo State, not for my personal reasons, but the fact that majority of persons called me actually, many of whom I have benefited from. So I have no other option than to truly withdraw. And I strongly believe that during the course of this onslaught, you were aware, but you ran away because you knew very clearly that you were the target of the media-related activities. But I needed to respond to you and to clear the air. First, about Obazee, get it very clearly. We are not mates in any way. We are not mates in any way. I challenge you, if you can sit on the live video and talk for at least 7 to 8 minutes without missing it with Benin language or Pidgin English, as of today, I promise to credit your account with a sum of 500,000 naira. If you can talk for just 7 minutes without code switching or code missing, I would credit your account with 500,000 naira. That is one. And you, in your video that you made today, you said Osakhuenorkhodin is envious of me. 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 I want to state this very clearly, Albert. I can never be envious of you in any way. Why will I be envious of you? Now, let's be very factual. As of today, you are happy, you are moving from one location to another with the former governor of Edo State. It's a welcome development. Ask yourself, and for those people who have good conscience, be sincere in judging it. Do you think about Obazee will be happy seeing other people moving from one location to another with the past governor of Edo State without Abat launching an attack against this set of people? Will Abat be ever comfortable seeing any other person progressing in this regard? You be the judge. You that are watching, those of you that are watching us, be the judge. Abat Obazee will never be comfortable seeing other person growing. But as of today, you are doing yours. It is not worrisome. Nobody is angry, but you are trying to whip up unnecessary sentiment. Now, let me tell you why I've had issues with Abat Obazee recently. I would not want to launch many of the secret missiles. I'm waiting for him to respond, but I needed to clear the air now. But in our subsequent actions, I will not be clearing the air. I will be agreeing to whatever allegation he lays on me, but I'm going to expose this guy beyond reasonable doubt. And I have a reason for not starting it now. Get it clearly. I am coming again to really confront you. Now, Abat Obazee, first and foremost, let me quickly tell the world why we started this new onslaught. You attacked me for more than 2 years. I didn't respond to you. Why was I not responding to you? Because I know that you are a miscreant. I know that you are a recalcitrant. And you also know that I know you. All your details are on my palm. I asked you a simple question the last time. Why did they seize your car in South Africa? But I'm going to keep that aside. What happens between you and Osakhuenorkhodin and Osakhuenorkhodin's family, Osakhuenorkhodin's sister? I'm still going to keep that aside. I will not discuss any of those things, but I want to bring these details for us. Now look at why we started recent onslaught. I will not want to go back to history in respect to Governor Obaseki's administration and the rest. But I think if Governor Obaseki does not call you back to order, we may eventually drag him into this. But at the end of the day, nobody should blame Osakhuenorkhodin for acting in that regard. Now, Abat has been attacking me. I refuse to respond to him. But the most painful part of it was when Abat wished me dead. When Abat wished me dead, that was the video he made after the attack on me on the 1st of August 2025, when I almost lost my life. Even those who I think or I thought was my enemy reached out to me to say, Osakhuenorkhodin, very sorry, forget we did different political party. This thing you do, thank God for your life. But Obazee made a video publicly, mocking my ordeal. This boy has been doing everything humanly possible to bring down my image, but he failed. We know how you confronted me in the CFO market. At the end of the day, you were not able to compete. You are acting as if I'm the one who did CFO alone. You have your CFO. Let's be very factual. Do you know why Abat has not attacked me because of CFO recently? Yes, Abat will never allow you be. Do you know why he has refused to attack me? He refused to attack me because he has an unfinished CFO with the Edo State government. Which Abat CFO, the whole of his CFO is in his hand, and he has delivered it to his client. Osakhuenorkhodin will not rest. He will not say that they are not signing CFO from Edo State. He will say Osakhuenorkhodin has looked at people's phone. But because of the fact that Abat Obazee has CFO problem, he cannot discuss about it. Because we know how many of his file is hanging. There are some of his file that is more than 3 years in the GIS. I have these details. Now, after that attack, immediately I said, no, this guy has declared me an enemy. From on the 1st of August to date, I have not rested in confronting Abat Obazee. Then he made a statement. He said, go and get more followers on media before I can confront you again. And I asked him a simple question. When you have been confronting me, did you put into consideration the number of followers that I have on social media? When I was having just 30,000 followers, you were attacking me. Now I have about 50,000 followers. Why did you now refuse to attack me now? You come. I am totally ready for you. Now, it is also true that the recent onslaught against Obazee was, I know when I attacked Obazee, he refused. Then let me get to Obazee. He wants to come to defend him. Then I will get the opportunity to get. And he was very, very careful. He managed himself to the barest minimum. He knew I know him very well. But how about, let me first of all tell you this. You think, you said, Osakhuenorkhodin is envious of you. On what ground? Na brain, na handsomeness, na children, na even money. Because we dey pretend, we know they go show body. Albert, you only have just your 2 flat there. The one you have in Amagba that you built with your Yahoo money. You were questioning me where have I worked? Let's agree I've not worked. At least I was a vice chairman for years. And as of today, I did CFO. And you made mention of the amount of resources you thought I made under CFO. If I made that, what did you make? So after all said and done, let me tell you the reason why Albert is angry with Osakhuenorkhodin. He's the most envious human being on earth. He envies Osakhuenorkhodin to the last. To date, Albert have not forgiven me for building a duplex. We were working together. He thought I was a fool. He was the one laughing at my curtain. In my previous house, I was laughing. I said, this guy don't know me. Hey, when I built this house, Albert fought me for more than 1 year for building. And do you also know the reason why Albert fought Brother Mike? Not for any other thing, because Brother Mike showed his house on media. And I'm going to ask Edo people, for those that are truly sincere, I'm going to ask, do you think Albert will be happy seeing any other person moving with Governor Obazee from one location to another in Europe, and Albert will be comfortable? When it gets to you, Albert, when the situation is favorable to you, everybody should see it as normal. But when it's against you, it becomes a problem. I've asked you, I want you to identify the area where Osakhuenorkhodin is envious of you. That you threw money away lavishly in public. Is that why I will be envious of you? Even if I am the poorest person on earth, what I have here, where I'm doing my video here, we build your house 6 times. What I have here, only the 2-pillar base in my house. I'm not trying to brag, but you have pushed me. Let me just do that. Only this 2-pillar base, Albert. You see this pillar? You see this 2-pillar? You see the security house? We built the whole of your house in Amagba. I'm not talking about the full edifice. And I'm going to still shock you again, but certainly not now. And I will not brag about what is still in embryo. Just wait. And I want to quickly assure you again, Albert. You know, I was born and brought up as a Jehovah's Witness. I keep emphatically announcing this. I keep emphatically announcing this. Go and ask of Mr. Roland Osadai, my late father. In fact, even if I think I am trying to be very, very secretive, I am still learning compared to the father that gave birth to me. We are not noisemakers. I want to tell you, if Governor Obazee refuses to bankroll you today, the next day you will insult him. They don't know you. Those watching us don't know you, but I know you. In your video that you made today, you said you were very consistent with Obazee. But there was a time you launched an attack against him. You were disagreeing, but you were still very consistent. What led to that disagreement? That particular disagreement in your video. What led to it? Because there was no remuneration. There was a lacuna in terms of remuneration. There was an outpost. The both of us also agreed to launch an attack against the Obazee administration. Why did we agree? What was the brain behind it? But I want to ask, who is more envious than between Osakhuenorkhodin and Albert? Apart from Obazee, I have never fought anybody on social media, except senior politicians that are running an election. You cannot say Osakhuenorkhodin versus Amafe Jessica. You cannot say Osakhuenorkhodin versus Ambassador John Osagi or anybody. Now today, you are fighting VDN. You are fighting VDM on social media. Let's agree that Osakhuenorkhodin is envious of you. Let's agree. Is VDM also envious of you? Is VDM also envious of you? But let me tell you why you are fighting VDM and let the world know. Because VDM is a light. And to you, you think it's overshadowing you. That is the only reason why you are fighting VDM. Why are you fighting Mama P today? Why are you fighting Mama P today? No matter the disagreement you have with the woman, I will tell you why. Just because you saw Mama P with Peter Obi and you believe she has gained ground from the local girl you used to know at University of Benin, today she is now a national asset. When she made a little mistake against Aburi, you took it upon yourself. You took it upon yourself to use that as an opportunity to quickly bring her down. You were celebrating her downfall, not knowing that she has already gained her freedom. And though people should know this very clearly, the most envious person on earth is about Obazee. A man who openly came out. He said about John Osage should come and be paying dues to him in Edo State. John told him, how will I be paying dues to you? Who are you that will pay dues to you? I'm an Edoma, you are Edoma. From there, he seeks for an excuse to going to launch an attack on that guy. And he came out publicly to say, for good 4 years. And he celebrated that he eventually failed the young man. The only reason why you succeeded in Obazee Osage is because of the fact that Obazee Osage is extremely very free. He tries to express his own opinion. Just recently he called me and said, who is so person? I want to get his number. I want to just tell. I said, no, don't. Osage, don't. In Nigerian politics, you pretend. If you live the life you want to live as an American to say, let's just say the way it is, you will never get the ticket of ego. Go there and be loyal to your political party. Forget about whatever you see around your environment. That is the only way you can get results. I will tell you for a fact. Osage fair for you because Osage tries to be very, very, very free in expressing his own opinion. Now, outside that, you left Osage. Let's say Osakhuenorkhodin is envious of you. You fought Colin Semodia Foundation. What did he do? Ogbo Omoyezia. He stole anything from you? Was there any activities? What was the disagreement between you guys? Nothing. You fought him to the barest minimum. After that, just because MC Alamano was appointed, he is not the governor of Edo State. He was also appointed to manage a particular sector. And you know what? Edo people don't really understand it. You try as much as possible to act as if you are fighting for them, whereas you are fighting for your selfish interest. If I tell you now how much that they pay about by week under Obazee government, now run. But it never reached that time. That's why I will beg Edo people, those who see I'm not gonna see. I will follow and go for the photo. He made a statement in his video. He said Osakhuenorkhodin is doing all that because he wants people to call him so that he will think that so that people will say since he's the only one that can fight him. About Obazee till tomorrow. The only reason why you are still loyal to Obazee is because Obazee bankrolls you. Let me tell you the whole world today. Till today, about Obazee is not paying a single rent in UK. It's being paid by Obazee. Till tomorrow, quote me anywhere. About Obazee has not been able to make, apart from Facebook money and YouTube money, every other money received by Abat is coming from Obazee. So no matter what Okpewolu does, Abat will never see for now, except if you think I am lying, I challenge Governor Obazee to call the funding. If Abat will not insult him in the next 3 weeks. This is a man that gave over 200 and something missed call to Aswe. He was insulting Aswe online. But when the money got to him, did he ever continue the insult? When Aswe was no longer useful after the election, no more money coming out. What then happened a few weeks after the election? Was there no attack on Aswe with Alo? Who have you ever made friend with, Albert? Who have you ever made friend with, Albert, that you have not fought? Tell me. I'll be very, very reserved now, but I may not be reserved again. Who have you ever made friend with that you've not fought? Now let me tell you why I ran away from you. We were together at tavern, drinking. So I have said this thing before. Somebody, my former DOS, while I was the president in the School of Environmental Studies at Polytechnic, my former DOS was with me. Albert was there. We discussed lengthy and we ended our discussion. My DOS now called me. He said, Osakhuenorkhodin. He said, Presido. I said, what? He said, I will advise you not to be sitting with this guy. I said, why do you say so? He said, throughout our discussion, from the beginning to the end, didn't you notice something? I said, no, what's that? He said, this guy never discussed about the way forward of us or himself. From beginning to the end is the discussion of people from one place to another and how to bring them down. You should be careful with this kind of man. That was the only reason why I actually withdrew from Obazee. Now, Obazee said Osakhuenorkhodin has body odor. Let us agree. I want to, for those who are closer to Obazee, most especially those in UK, just stand close to Albert, check his eardrum. Just stand close to Albert, just check his eardrum. Then you will be the judge. Albert is made sweat naturally. Not be, if what I'm saying now is a lie, let God destroy me. Albert naturally is made sweat. A man who cannot even shave, clean up himself, and I challenge him. Myself and Albert received money during the elections. I challenge Albert to come out today to tell the world, if I ever go to government house to collect money from Obaseki's tenure down to the end, I challenge him to come out. That's why I'm going to hold the government and say, if he wants to celebrate birthday, he runs to Governor Obaseki, he pays for his birthday. Anything he does, he makes sure that money comes out from government. He does nothing for free. I, Osakhuenorkhodin, have challenged him today. He said, go, Albert. What? Go to the media and say it publicly. That after the victory of Governor Obaseki, Osakhuenorkhodin was coming to government house to go and say, come and give it. Why is he fighting the chief of staff? Why is Albert Obazee fighting the chief of staff? I will bring a video where Albert Obazee, who is also celebrating Barrister Osaoji, insulted Barrister Osaoji for years. Because Osaoji is doing everything humanly possible to please Osakhuenorkhodin. He said, and I quote, I will drag you and Osakhuenorkhodin. But the same Albert today is celebrating because he's favoring him. Make another person get that opportunity where Albert gets to. If Albert not finish and not come to Osakhuenorkhodin, say you will come go to follow former governor. You will come to follow former governor, the Waka. Albert will come see him. He not the follow him. He go destroy him. He go destroy him. Albert will do everything humanly possible to frustrate that process. So, Albert also said, when in that same video, I'm envious of him. I'm worried. Envious of you. Now, I think before you are envious of somebody, there must be reasons for that. Look me well, Albert. If I smile for you, I'll be very handsome man. Very, very. I'll be a leaky bar. Don't worry yourself. Don't worry yourself for that one. I'll be a leaky bar. That one I want. Then again, I can be your lecturer. I challenge you. I 500K, 7 minutes. Discussion without code switching and code missing. I'll give you the money. Say you Albert go talk for 7 minutes. Say you not speak Benin or you not put pidgin English. I mean, you're not fit. No, but you are talking about envious of you. And you posted my house for more than for more than 1 year. Ready to post again. Oh. But one thing you like me about, that's why you call me chameleon, is that I don't waste money. While you were busy begging them in government house to give you money, I was busy moving from bush to bush. Excuse me. Hello? Domo. I beg, give me some few minutes, I'll call you back. I did video. You didn't. So, by the grace of God Almighty, sorry, a call came in. By the grace of God Almighty, as an individual, I will not want to brag, but get it clear. You go post tire. You go post tire very soon. You know why he's envious of me and why he calls me chameleon? When they will give her money, they will give me. As he won't collect your money, I did there. If I want to collect, you know they know. I because I already know him. When he go carry money, go do a boom. I don't waste like you. I don't waste money like you. He became very, very envious. He became very, very envious. Let's agree that Osakhuenorkhodin is bad. Let's also agree that Osakhuenorkhodin is envious of him. Is VDM envious of him? The man you can love for 4 years, for more than 4 years, according to you, is he envious of you? Do you understand? You went ahead to make sure that you scatter his marriage. You called me one time, you said, Osakhuenorkhodin, ask him, Osakhuenorkhodin, no say you do your life now, you don't marry, you don't born. I want you to go marry you. I want to go marry you. Ask him, he said it on his video again. I brought and taught about Obazee how to monetize media. Ask him if he confessed to it. I have the video. Let him confess to this fact. So why am I envious of you? Now tall you tall reach me. My stand for you, may you see how. Now tall you tall reach me. Now brain you get reach me. Will not be people where they talk say, hold on. When I will challenge you, you do the same. Will not be person where they say when we go school, they'll come tell us say, go and bring your result. We'll say, wait, and my daddy when he comes, hold on. So you tell me when I'll tell where I fit to challenge you. I'm coming. On our part, we try to be, I will challenge you now, then you do the needful. So I don't know why you say, it's never with me. I'm only worried that if other person has the same opportunity that you are enjoying now, you will never allow that person be. You will destroy that chance. You will, you must. You will never allow somebody else to grow. That's the issue I'm having with you. So when it gets to you too, even if other forgives you, I will not. And I have not started an onslaught. I'm only responding to your video. But believe you me, I'm getting ready for a bigger war with you on the media. I will retire you, Abat. I swear. Now, now people don't really know the thing we want to so. Now, who know each other, one fight. So not who know each other, who don't know each other. Albert, go to Auchi Polytechnic and verify this certificate. This is my certificate, not the statement of results. Read. It's one of the best results Auchi Polytechnic has ever produced. I back it with my NYSC discharge certificate. And I will give you the grade. You go and verify them. This is my NYSC discharge certificate. This is my NYSC discharge certificate. This is my statement of result. I just showed you the certificate now. Why this is my statement of result? Why this is my statement of result? National diploma. Go to exams and record in Auchi. Go and confirm them. I beat my chest for those who are students of Auchi Polytechnic from 2003 to about 2010. I made both to say that I was one of the best students that graduated from that school. Go and verify. You do the same. Now, let me give you some recommendation given to me in school while I was a student. You should go and verify them. And as I speak with you, I am still a student. But I will not see everything. Now, the one who don't achieve, you go here. The one who never achieve, you not go here. And I want to make both to see. Albert, you also talk about when you want to travel to this place, Manchester, this one. They call me. I will tell you. Albert, I want to tell you one fact. A real man must not copy other men to achieve their goal. Are you seeing me as I did so? Abroad never be my pursuit. Ask so many people who don't come. I want to list some people now who don't give me 100% visas to come. Ask Osakhuenorkhodin. Ask Bobby. These men, Osakhuenorkhodin, Obazee, you know him. 100% visa without fund from me. Ask him what that 18 Obazee, they meet the idea everywhere. Mr. Bobby, ask him. Ask the what I tell them. You know how many diaspora connect members say they want to carry me go abroad? Ask them what I tell them. I told them I'm not interested in traveling to abroad. Ask all of them. Then when they reach there, someone say, okay, come and pay visit. I also told them why I will not visit for now. I cannot be doing CFO, collecting money from people. And you are seeing me abroad, moving from one location to another. If I want to travel abroad, I will not collect CFO application again. And I'll be like, you will collect CFO when people don't go abroad. If I want to, I will not collect any more CFO again. I'm coming. So I don't know why this young man. But I will not brag with achievement. But may I tell you today, they come out for social media, going to tell you, they know you, if not for Obazee right now, you be poor boy. You too broke. Because we know they come out for the brag. Oh, I am here fake way. But I too pass you, but money, you're too small. You're not going to know. What's in achieve don't visit Bini? Any diaspora we don't visit Bini with me and they don't be to tell you the story. This is how they do loud math. This is how they do loud math. They call the shout for public. I'm coming. This is just a little challenge for him. Please, he should just address those issues. Not be to say I go school. You are the first to call people illiterate. Where are your documentation? If you get first class upper, Albert, in your certificate, post down for work, additional 500,000. If you get the highest you get in school now pass. Oscar Agadesi, my brother, I know you for Kobe. What if pursue you come up for Kobe? He never reached that time. All this one will come out in a second segment. Are you aware that about Obazee tomorrow, when his own mother came to UK, his brother refused to visit the mother in his own house. Young man with the jealousy, your family member. Person when saying one carry immediate younger brother, when you see your direct, bright Obazee saying one steer them apart because the progress of that young man. I'm not a member of your family, that's none of my business. If you can do that to your family, who am I? If you can do that to a member of your family, who am I? I'll just challenge you. Manchester. See, congratulations to you. You know if you go abroad, if those people government not sponsor you. You know fit. You know fit, I challenge you. How you want to do one? You know fit. In case you are not aware, 100% about Obazee traveling. To date, his living standard is funded by Obazee. It's funded by Obazee. I challenge you again. Just hold on. I want to show you something. We not be the kind of people who say, go school, come out, they can't say, bring your certificate, say, wait, my perfect come. My mother not there around. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Please, if you can hear me, comment that you can hear me. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now, please? If you can hear me, let me know. Albert wants to just try to discredit me for his personal benefit. So, my people, the notion that is trying to set to you that Osakhuenorkhodin has been attacking me. I started attacking about Obazee after he posted that video against me, where I almost lost my life. So the narrative that he's trying to sell, that is the guy saw me in Rome. Go and check the video that I posted. You have not been to Rome before I did all that. Why are you trying to coin it? But be very factual for those watching us. Will Albert ever be comfortable seeing others achieving what he's achieving now? And somebody asked me a very beautiful question. He said, why are you attacking Obazee? Let's be very sincere. I may not be better than Albert, but it's so painful that Osakhuenorkhodin walk all through with Obazee. Ask him, ask Albert if he get any way Obazee for giving money, apart from when they for giving money, give me money. After 10, whether I get any $1 when I collect from anybody. He should come and say it on the media. How can he say it? How can Albert claim to be loyal when you are being funded? The only day they didn't fund you, you lost an attack against the government. The only day, the only time Obazee refused to fund you, you fought him. Who is more consistent? People thought that I was a member of APC, I was trying to join APC, that was why I attacked. No! I had Bahamian, or I can't hear me. No, except those who refuse to say the truth. Except those who refuse to say the truth. I will tell you, virtually 60% of our followers who supported us before will say, the only issue we are angry with Obazee is because he dumped you guys. Albert cried more than me. Obazee to tomorrow dumped him. It is the wife of Obazee that dragged Albert alongside to say, baby, let us take this boy along. If Obazee said not send that before. Albert should be grateful to Betty Obazee. Now we will know you want to talk. I have not released a single information. I know about biography. I know in lifestyle. I know everything about him. He knows I know. We were friends. I tell you that it's Osakhuenorkhodin body odor. Let's agree. I only give those of you in the UK. Just check his out back here. I don't say we start with the cleaner now. Just check the ear. That will know a sign of a very dirty boy. How about the smell sweat? If I lie against that, I'm not better for life. Now, live video, I talk this one so. May come and say, when he saw me on DI, I was very low. We dey see each other for media now. Even majority of people, they will never see me, will never see about. But they see us for media. You will tell me that you're rough earlier. I not be abroad. I still pass you. Makachuku. Now when you see this house, now you know now. Maybe you know. When you not see me and you they play with the silver with the talk, you know say I get this kind of thing. You see how they talk. You see how they talk. I know they talk. I'm not a talker too. Now only you want to push me now to tell you. But let me tell you, hold your camera. Hold your camera. The one want to shock you again, you feel not wake up. The one was Osakhuenorkhodin want to shock you again, you feel not wake up. I know you be jealous boy. However, let me tell you, I'm not stupid. I cannot be moving from bush to bush on a daily basis without having evidence. I cannot be moving from bush to bush on a daily basis without having evidence to show for my effort. In due time, you will know. Or one nowhere. A bonorable year too. If we are soon die. If we are soon die. Or one nowhere bonorable year too. If we are soon die. If we know ya will be. And see, if I have to discuss in Bata verse, it may affect Obazee. So please and please, I have a meeting with some persons. I just want to address this. I'm going to come back again subsequently. How about too small to fight Osakhuenorkhodin for media? It's too small. Now they look at when they ask them, he go tell you. Now make out that the fire for that video say they said he's the one that they are captured to happen. I go for sure. Makatuko, he knows. He know. Now the hell he know. I create spasm, but I manage myself. The difference between me and them, in the lane, not small academics, because in agreement. Thank you and bye for now.
Now we don't hear from Comrade Stanley Osakhuenorkhodin. Let us know what you think for comment section. If you never subscribe to Dan ARG YouTube, try make you subscribe so that make you for the hear all the things wey dey happen for Nigeria. Make I leave you with this video, make you help us share am. Thank you for watching Dan ARG YouTube.